Hello, the internet. Saffron here, going back into Detroit Become Human. We just finished Kara and Marcus's introductory chapter. And although we've already seen Connor, this is pretty much his introductory chapter. We're going to find out what he is actually supposed to be doing as opposed to the interrogation scene. So, we'll get into that. Alright, November 5th, 2038. Jimmy's Bar. And the coin. You gotta be presentable. Of course, no androids. I don't know why androids should be in a bar anyway, because I don't assume they drink. I guess I don't know. Everybody just looks at him. So we're gonna scan. Gotta find Lieutenant Anderson. And everybody looked away because they don't want to be talking to Connor. And I will mention the thing with this is too, with the extras, there are later they give you like character models of characters.
Buy me a drink?
Character models of characters. Hotel redundancy. Anyway. And if you scan, like, there's a lot of these people in this bar, if you scan them, they are part of that extras menu. So if you're missing somebody, you can come back to that. Alright, and we have Hank here. We're just gonna go right around to him, because I know who it is. Thank you. Hey, come on. Okay. Look, Lieutenant Anderson. So now we have to kind of decide, because with Connor's path, I've done both. I've been a dick to Hank, and I've been nice to Hank. And the thing is, I have stuff to finish on the flowchart for both of them. But I think since I'm already being mean with Kara, that I will be nice to Hank here, so... Oh, there we go.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Android sent by
I looked for you
Cyberlife.
at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Fifth bar.
What do you want?
Which tells you, which,
You were
clearly
assigned a
tells you
case
about
early this evening. A
Lieutenant
homicide
Anderson here.
Involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little...
And that's the
robot.
other thing, they say they're made out of plastic, the androids, and I'm like, why? I mean, I guess I don't know why it'd be
think you should
plastic.
stop
I suppose
drinking
maybe
and
it's a
come with
little
me. It'll make
easier
life
to
easier for
process.
both of us.
But yeah, they're always, all the androids are always referred to as, plastic. Alright.
I understand that some people are not
We'll be
comfortable
nice,
in the presence of
or at
androids,
least
but
I
try
am
to be
perfectly
nice.
comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Alright, we will just wait
I
outside.
apologize, Lieutenant. Didn't
I won't be
mean to bother.
real nice. We'll just try to keep things cordial.
I'll wait for you outside.
Hank really likes it when you buy him a drink, though. He thinks that's great. And do not,
Did you
if
say
you want to stay
homicide?
nice with Hank, do not spill his drink. He does not like that. That is bad. So if I was being a dick, then yeah, I would have just gone ahead and spilled his drink. Now we are here at our first android homicide, or at least that we know about. Hard rock. Although that's the thing too, because Hank's driving around with this old beater.
My
It could
instructions
be
are to
pretty
accompany
much,
you to the crime
I
scene.
would think a classic if this is
Listen, I don't give a
2038.
fuck about
I mean,
your
that looks like
instructions.
something from the 70s
Told you to
or
wait
80s
here.
at the very
You
earliest.
shut the fuck up and you wait here.
And here he is driving it around, however many years later. Alright, we're gonna follow him anyway. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Cyberlife says we have to follow him.
Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Yeah, you look here, you have the reporters. And this I like.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Yeah, except him.
It's with me.
He's an android. And that's another thing, it's like, why
You understand.
what would be the
Your order
difference? Why
contradicted
would
my instructions, Lieutenant.
why would androids be
You
just
don't
trying
talk,
to
you
get
don't
across
touch anything,
anyway?
you stay out of my
It seems
way.
a
Got
little
it?
Got it.
excessive.
We were starting to think you weren't
You know, all
gonna
these
show.
places that
Yeah, that
androids
was the
can't
plan
go, and it's
until
like,
this asshole
if
found me.
they're just androids listening to instructions, they shouldn't be
Yourself
going
an
there
android,
anyway.
huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
I don't
Call
know.
around 8 from the landlord.
Oh, camera
Tenant
angle,
hadn't paid his
please.
rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Thank you. Can't walk up that little porch.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's
Yeah.
name's Carlos Ortiz.
Right. Like I said, we're
He has
gonna
a
just kind
record
of
for
plow through
theft
this.
and
I've
aggravated assault.
look at it already. You don't need to look at
According to
all
the
of the
neighbors,
evidence. There's like,
kind of a loner.
I don't know, 12 or so pieces of
Inside
evidence
most of the
kicking
time, they
around that
hardly
you
ever
can look
saw.
at.
Well, state he's in.
So I'm just gonna
Calling everybody out in the middle of the
just
night.
see what we've got.
I waited till morning.
I'm gonna skip the whole briefing. All right. Yep. We got
I'd
the
say he's been
blood.
there for a good 3 weeks.
No fingerprints. Might be an android.
No more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
That
Probably
yep.
the...
And see, and that's the one thing, because at one point he has to taste the blood to analyze it, but this he just looks at it, and it doesn't matter.
murder weapon.
You know, he
Any
doesn't
sign of a break-in?
like. Is it just he's got a
Nope.
taste of it, so now
The
he
landlord
knows
said the front
exactly
door
what
was
it is
locked
when he
from the
looks
inside.
at it?
All
Because it's here too. It's like now, no matter where you look, if
boarded
you
up.
see
The killer
Ortiz's
must have gone out
blood,
the back way.
it
What do we know about
is
his android?
his blood.
Not much. The neighbors confirmed
Oh.
he had one, but it
Okay,
wasn't
well I
here
guess I
when we
can't go out
arrived.
that door yet.
I gotta
This.
get some
Yep, fingerprints,
Make yourself at home.
signs of a
I'll be
struggle.
outside if you need me.
Clearly. Got the baseball bat. That real quick. Fingerprints. Up here. That. Reconstruct. Fast forward. Okay, so he was attacking that guy. The deviant. Although how he knows it's a deviant, it might not have been a deviant. Could have been a person. Don't know that. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how they knew it was an android right away. They're like, well, if nobody's been there in anything, how did they know it was the android? Because it's missing? Android guilt? I don't. I know I can get out that door. Why won't you let me get out that door? Fine. Maybe because I didn't listen to the briefing. Let's go back here to the living room.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this
Alright, I
written in the
gotta fix
victim's
my
blood?
camera here.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Okay, so there is a kitchen. Can I get back to the living room, please? Thank you.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
That. Oh, yes. The pamphlet from the Eden Club. We'll get to that.
Chris, I want full analysis on
Alright, let's see.
the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Here. Look at Mr. Ortiz. Yep, pretty sure he's dead. Lots of stabby stabbies. Down here. Yep. Evidence of drug use. Oh, I missed one up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Whoops. No, I got that already. Which one did I miss? Oh, there. Deceased. Yes. Alright.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Captain Obvious.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
This. Analyze that. Written in the victim's blood.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we looked at all of that. Looked at that. Okay, maybe now can I go out the back door? here of note. That was a waste of time. Oh, get out of my way. There were a few instances where I did have, like, the NPCs getting in my way. There was one time I thought I was stuck. Hank got in my way and he would not move. I'm like, I got things to do here, Hank. Alright, we'll analyze the footprints. Yep, they belong to a police officer.
Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Yeah, so they only have the officers.
Tracks could have faded.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It happened
This type
weeks
of soil
ago.
would retain a trace.
I don't think it would.
Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Especially if it's raining like this constantly. I don't care. I mean, I'm not a geologist or anything, but I don't think any kind of soil would keep it that long unless it's looking at like clay or something like that. It just seems very strange. This way. Okay, go to the bathroom. We'll need this for later. Oh, no, obsessive writing. AR9, AR9, AR9. Religious offering. Oh, RA9. I had that backwards. RA9. ROG. Okay. So we check that out. And I think I'm just gonna report to Hank here. We got enough to deduce what the hell happened.
What's keeping the car? You should have been
Where are you,
there
Hank?
a half hour. He's on his way. It won't
Camera,
be
don't
long
do
now.
that. Where is he? Did I walk right past him? Oh, he's still looking at the stuff I've already looked at.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry.
Alright, so I guess
No
maybe I
one
gotta
wants to stay here
analyze
a
more
minute
stuff.
longer than they have to.
Examine this. Red ice. Okay. Hank! Hank, I can tell you what happened. Hank.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Yes, I already looked in the bathroom. Can I just tell Hank what happened? What happened? Alright. Oh, get out of my way again. I had something over here yet, but I already analyzed this guy. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to reconstruct? Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay, there we go. So I guess I didn't really know what happened. Okay. Look here, yes. They came from the kitchen. Got it. And he was murderized. Unpleasantly. Yeah, it's like, look at that again. Right, Hank, I can tell you what happened.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
And you
It
really,
all
he
started
doesn't like it if you
in the kitchen.
say the wrong things. Now you can get another ending by doing that. There's 3 endings you can get
There are
at this
obvious
point.
signs of a struggle.
You get the
Question
right
is,
ending,
what exactly
you
happened?
get the
here?
wrong ending,
I think
or
the
you just
victim
piss
attacked the
around until
android
Hank gets tired of you.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Then he keeps going on. Well, I can't see. Oh no!
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
That's what I get for not wearing my glasses.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
I can see most of it. It's not like it's high impact. I don't need to be pressing buttons every 5 seconds.
to get away from the android.
See, and yeah, right away
That
they're
makes
just
sense.
always the android. How do they
The
know
android
it was
murdered the
the
victim.
android?
With the knife.
Android with the
Okay.
knife in the living room.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
I do like they had like
by
the flies
rat.
and everything buzzing around, which
We
is
lost
kind of
some
neat.
theory.
The nice little detail.
Well, some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Connor
But I
can see
bet
it,
you
though.
can still see it, can't you?
Yeah, see?
Correct.
Yeah.
Find the deviant. Okay. Well, I know where the deviant is, so we're just gonna go right there. Get out of my way. Alright, adjust camera here. We gotta look. We gotta examine that. There was a ladder. Okay. Whoops. Well, I think I need to do this first. Look, an attic. An attic. Alright, so we gotta get into the attic. So, let's borrow a
Hey,
chair.
hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I love how he's just, I'm going to check something. This is flat.
Check something.
Get into the attic. Open. And of course, cliched. Jump scare is cliched. And see, where did he put the ladder? If he used the ladder to get in here, what did he do with it? He carried it all over with him? It didn't look like it was like a short ladder. So it's not like he could have just put it in his pocket. But I don't see it in the attic. Yeah. Gasp! A mannequin, which is in this guy's attic for some reason. You know, and that's you see that a lot in like movies and shit. I don't know how many people actually have mannequins like that. I know I don't. I mean, apparently though, you put it in a movie, that's just like the standard prop. We're gonna put this mannequin in the attic because that's what should be in attics. There was that guy running across attics. But yeah, it's just cheap jump scare. Which apparently I'm just immune to lately. I watch all this shit and I don't know. I'm apparently desensitized. But it takes a lot for me to get a jump scare nowadays. It used to be really easy. Now not so much. What? Found the deviant. He's up here. Hey, come get
I was
him.
defending myself.
Quick, quick, hurry. You gotta get him.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Oh, sorry.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Machine Connor must tell.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Deviant is up in the attic.
Shit.
Come
Chris,
get it.
Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Right. And there's that chapter. Go through the flowchart. And yeah, this one's another one that I've got 100% complete already. So we did it. We found the deviant. Or we have the option of not finding the deviant, or you can piss off Hank and still not find the deviant. Ah, yes. And here we are at a cart. Now, this is where we're going to get into a kind of a sticky wicket. Because there's multiple things that I haven't done here yet. But I don't know how to do them.
Todd.
Plus, I don't know how they're going to affect things later on in the story. So we're just going to be playing it by ear here a little bit. Wake up Todd.
Dinner's ready.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're going to have to see what we're doing. We'll let him have his little drug orgasm over there. We'll bring dinner to the table.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
I don't know, it looks pretty good, spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Alright, turn on the light, because otherwise Todd gets pissed at you. We'll serve the food, which I generally don't hesitate on. I'm sure that Todd gets mad at you if you don't serve him right away either. And it doesn't seem to matter who you serve first here. If you serve Todd first, you serve Alice. He just goes on his little tirade.
This goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
See? He's even like, I don't have the money, but I'm gonna get an android anyway. I like how he puts it like he hires an android. Don't you just typically buy them? I bought this android.
They never fail.
That's what they are. They're merchandise at this point.
They were sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
I don't know how he's blaming the androids. What did Kara do? I mean, I know. He's a druggie and
what's your fucking problem?
Got mental issues apparently.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Takes it out on his little girl and his android.
Maybe you think it's
Or
my
Alice
fault we
doesn't
live
know
in
what
this
to
fucking
do.
shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
See, yeah.
Sometimes you really scare me. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
Now this is the point where I can end it for Kara. Because if I don't do anything, she will not go deviant. And that will be the end of her, because Todd will take his aggressions out on Alice and then on Kara. But we don't want that, so...
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Nope, sorry. Whoops. What the hell happened there? I know I hit the right button. I know where the X button is. The hell? Anyway, as I was saying, Marcus is the only one that is pretty much forced to go deviant. You do not have a choice. Kara, you can or cannot. And like I said, if you don't, you're pretty much done. Her storyline is over. And Connor, you have a choice way later on. We're gonna not go with that later. Alright, okay, we're not gonna reason with Todd. We're just gonna go right up here. We're gonna get the gun. We're gonna need that for later chapters, and then we're gonna decide how we want this to play out. Because this can play out two ways also.
That's enough. Leave her alone.
And I don't know.
Put down the gun.
I don't know. I was just thinking that, you know, how come she knows how to use a gun? Because even if she's been programmed or whatever and she's gone deviant, there's so much stuff that I don't understand. Like, she just suddenly understands. You know, and she knows what a gun is and what it's for. And it's like, is that just part of their initial programming that they know a gun is,
We need to fix that.
like, what it is? Oh, button pressing. All right, no more talking. Now we gotta pay attention here.
Watch out.
Like I said, I still have it on the easy mode just because I don't want to have to spend too much time on this. Is he wearing sandals? Is he wearing sandals and socks? That's terrible. Mash this button. Okay. Whoop. Oh, that was wrong. Yeah, most of these is typically two buttons. You have your O or your X. Every once in a while they throw in like a triangle and your R1s and R2s, but
Do as I say.
most of the time you just alternate between your O and X. Oh, get the gun, get the gun! Ugh. I have a choice. He was gonna wreck me. Now I got blood all over my apron. I don't. Is Alice? Oh, Alice. Alice is like, okay, let's go. And I wonder. I don't want to experiment with it right now. Because I think there's a path where if you miss the bus, but I don't want to experiment with it right this moment. So we're going to just grab the bus. Get on the bus quick. And it's not like Todd's chasing us, so I have the option of taking my time. Like I said, I don't want to experiment with it right now. That'll be another day. Probably not on the channel. No, don't touch her! No! I can't touch her. I wonder if they'll just let it sit here forever. Oh, no. She does eventually just cuddle up a little bit. You know, and like I said before, that's the one thing with Kara's path. A lot of times it's you don't do anything and stuff will just happen. Alright, so we go through here. And yeah, we got, like, there's quite a bit that I don't have in this flowchart yet. Like hiding, if I hide from Todd, or if I get to Alice beforehand, go upstairs and take the gun. Yeah, so there's still a lot for this section that I have not gotten yet. I've gotten all the endings. It appears, well, maybe not. It looks like that's an ending. And it looks like this is an ending. But I don't know. And that's going to be for another day. But as it stands now, I think I'm just going to end the episode here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all later. Oh, I don't want to be screaming.